So, I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you think your sibling is the worst person ever, trust me, I might beat you. Hi, I'm a freshman in college, and unfortunately, I've been blessed, with a big sister. And because my parents are all about family bonding, they made me live with her instead of getting my own place. Like, wow, thanks for ruining my mental health. At first, I thought, okay, maybe she'll act normal because she has a roommate too. Spoiler, she didn't. One day she came home from work and absolutely lost it on me. Like full on rage monster mode. She was like, "What did you even do today, huh? Just sit around like a useless slug?" And I'm just standing there like, I cleaned the place, vacuumed, picked up the trash, I even wiped the floors. But apparently that triggered her even more. She scanned the room like the Terminator and snapped, "Did you clean? Or was it Han?" Han is our roommate, who had literally just come home like 10 minutes before her. So I go, "Did you install a secret camera or something? How would you even know?" And bless Han, she stepped in like an angel and said, "Yeah, no, Hung did it all. I wasn't even here this afternoon." Did my sister apologize? No. She just kept muttering stuff like liar, filthy, lazy trash. And that, folks, is how the Cold War between us officially started. Living with her is like living with a bomb that could explode at any moment. I can't even breathe wrong without getting side-eyed. I take a shower. Gotta close the door like I'm sneaking out of a spy mission. I turn on the light. I have to do it in ninja silence. Or else she'll throw stuff. Like literally. Stomping, banging chords on the wall, you name it. But today was the final straw. I caught a cold. A regular, harmless cold. I didn't even ask her for anything. I was gonna just wait it out. But my mom found out and called her, told her to grab me some medicine on the way home. And instead of just saying no, she texted our roommate, not even me directly, and said, "Tell Hung to get her own damn medicine. No one's taking care of her." Like, what? Last month, she had a toothache and I went out in the middle of the night to get her meds. And now I'm the villain for having a cold? She even told me last week that living with me is worse than living with a bad mother-in-law. And I was like, "Excuse me? Are we in a Vietnamese soap opera now?" I told my parents everything. You know what they said? "She's your sister. Be nice. You're probably just being dramatic. She's so sweet. She'd never act like that." Yeah, sweet. Like cyanide. I'm just exhausted, y'all. School is already hard enough, and now I come home to a war zone? I want to move out so bad. But my parents are dead set against it. They think I'm making it all up. Apparently, she's the innocent flower and I'm the fire-breathing dragon. Cool. Guess I'll just keep suffering in silence while she throws hair dryers at the wall. So, any other introverts here who are perpetually single, have like zero close friends, and spend their birthdays getting texts from banks instead of people? Just me? Cool. I'm 25, been working a full-time job for over a year now, and let's just say, work friends? Not a thing. I'm polite, I smile, I small talk, but the idea of let's get drinks after work makes me want to fake a dentist appointment. I just don't vibe with people easily. And when you're not actively making new friends, the old ones just kind of fade out. Middle school besties, college roommates, we're all just ghosts in each other's feeds now. Reacting to stories, occasionally tagging each other in memes, and that's about it. I'm not gonna lie, I've gotten so used to being invisible that sometimes I wonder if I wore a glow-in-the-dark jacket, would people finally see me? Or just the jacket? So yeah, it was my birthday. Did anyone remember? Well, HD Bank did. I woke up hoping like maybe someone out there would send a text, a quick HBD, or even just a meme. I'd take anything. I literally opened my eyes and reached for my phone like a desperate ex. Buzz. Text from HD Bank. "Happy birthday. We wish you health and happiness." And I was like, thanks, I guess. How am I supposed to be happy when a financial institution remembered my birthday before my own parents? 10 minutes later, buzz. Another one. Fi Credit this time. Wishing me a happy birthday and offering me a low-interest loan. Why does Fi Credit know I'm broke? This is targeted bullying. But okay, fine. It's still early, I tell myself. Someone might remember. An hour into work, my phone rings. Unknown number. And for a split second, my heart skipped. Is this my mom? Nope. Hi, this is Min from Saigon Dental. Just checking if your wisdom tooth is still hurting. Also, happy birthday. I'm sorry, but am I supposed to cry or floss? That man wished me a happy birthday and cared about my gums more than my own family. Give that man a raise. I opened Facebook and saw a bunch of people flexing birthday gifts, flowers, cakes. Meanwhile, I was out here romanticizing a call from my dentist. To be fair, last year I did get some birthday messages. But let's be honest, those people didn't actually remember. Facebook reminded them. So this year, I turned off birthday notifications just to see who really knew me. Results? 0. Nada. Zilch. I could either cry or reclaim the day. So I left work early, bought myself a tiny birthday cake, a new pair of sneakers, and a gift for both my parents. Then I hopped on my scooter and drove 2 hours back home. My parents were surprised to see me. It's a weekday. What are you doing here? I smiled and said, just wanted to recharge, get some family air. They looked at the gifts and were like, wait, why'd you buy us presents? And I said, well, today's the day Mom was in labor for 12 hours and Dad paced the hospital floor like a maniac. So, happy birthday to you guys too. It was supposed to be this touching moment, but they just stared at me blankly. Turns out, they forgot it was my birthday too. Classic. Anyway, we ended up having instant noodles together, laughed about random stuff, and I slept in my childhood bed. Not the birthday I dreamed of, but weirdly, one of the best I've had in years. Oh, and speaking of surprises, let me tell you about my rich best friend. Like secretly rich. Stealth wealth vibes. We've been friends since college. Total soulmates from day one. Same humor, same music taste, same hatred for group projects. We even ended up as roommates. And that's when I discovered, this girl is low-key loaded. She would always complain like, ugh, I'm broke again, but turns out she just meant her cash for the day was gone. The bank account? Stacked. She shops without checking prices. One time she bought a $50 t-shirt like it was a pack of gum. Meanwhile, I was surviving on ramen and vibes. One month, I failed a course and had to pay a $90 retake fee. I was broke again, so I asked her, super nervously, if she had any cash. She casually goes, oh yeah, I just paid $200 for some of my own retakes. Still got like $100 left, let me get it for you after class. I swear, my soul left my body. So I finally asked her, okay, but how much do your parents give you per month? She laughed and said, like $80, but I haven't taken money from them in months. I do part-time tours and content gigs. Pays pretty well. And just like that, I realized I was living with a quiet millionaire who also happened to be the chillest human on earth. She'll lend you money without blinking, but will roast you in class if you don't Venmo her by the next day. Anyway, if you're out here feeling invisible, forgotten, or just broke, I see you. I am you. And if HD Bank's the only one wishing you HBD, hey, at least someone remembered.